Okay, what I'm going to do now is attempt to draw a clock face in the theme of Art Nouveau. So I'm actually going to copy the numbers from Bauhaus. If I click on each number, press the shift tool, and then you can click multiple things. I've got the shift button held down. Okay, so I've selected all them, and I'm just going to click this copy icon here. See these two yellow boxes? If I click copy, and then I'm going to move all of these numbers in position. That'll be about right. Yeah. And if I click and change the properties and then settings, I can actually choose a different font. Now remember, Art Nouveau was popular in the sort of early 1900s, so I need to click a font that was kind of popular back then. Something like this one would be popular in that time. Okay, yeah, I'm quite happy with that, so I'm going to change the font to all of these numbers similar. Which one was it? I'll begin with C. It was that one, Castella. Okay, and then okay. Right, you do that to the other numbers so that it's a more Art Nouveau looking clock. I'll be back in a second. Okay, once you've got your numbers as you want, we need to add some kind of organic shapes. Remember, Art Nouveau is all about sort of natural looking things, plants, human shapes, curves. One way you can do that is find images off the internet. So what I've done is I've just done a Google search for floral shape. Floral means like a flower, and I quite like this one here. So I want that on my clock face. What you do is you right click on it and you click copy image. Okay, then if you go back on 2D design, you're going to right click again and you're going to click paste here. Okay, now you've got the image cut in. Now look, if I just grab the yellow corner and drag it in, it might get all out of proportion. Look, oh, I don't want that. So you click edit, undo. One way to avoid that, let's say I want this smaller, if you just click a corner point but hold the shift key at the same time, that way it's going to keep its proportions. Okay, I'm just going to move this up. It needs to be a bit smaller, so again I'm going to hold the shift key, reduce the size to what I want. Oop, I've just jumped up. Okay, and I want this in the top right corner, so I'm just going to put it up here. There. Okay, it's not quite a nice organic image, that, but that's just a picture, and the laser cutter can't cut pictures, so I need to change that to a series of lines. The way you can do that is you click bitmap and then vectorize bitmap, and you get this little hand come up, and you need to click on the image. Okay, and then you're gonna click monochrome there, and if you change this setting, the luminescence, it can get bolder or lighter, and I probably want this a bit bolder, okay, so it's really clear. And then I'm going to click OK. Now that process, OK again, that process turns that picture into a series of lines. And of course, if I click on it, remember, the fill needs to be no fill, okay, and the line color here needs to be red. Okay, now that's a nice curvy shape, but I've only got it in one corner and I want it all around my clock. So there's a way you can do that, is if you click on the object and you rotate it. So if you go draw, transform, rotate, and I'm going to repeat it 3 times. Now it's going to go 3 times around a clock face. That needs to be a 90-degree rotation. Okay, angle of rotation 90, repeat 3 times. If I then click OK, and I click at the very center of my clock face, watch what happens. Boom. Click select. there you go. I've got quite a nice organic type image to go on my clock. I like that. I'm going to click save. Okay, so click save and we'll move on.